Hey, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here again in another episode. Today, basically, I wanted to share analysis for indices to see how we're doing, what happened today, what to expect. Is the market is still very overbought, very expensive? Is this an actual double top now? Looks like a double top formation right there. Is it gonna continue dropping? Is it gonna fall? It's being actually pushing up today. Uh, Markets in overall. But we're still very expensive. We're still very overbought right there. So I don't know what you guys think. If it's doing a double top or the market perhaps will continue pushing up and do a pullback later. But I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. All right. So this is a daily time frame right there. It's kind of looking like a double top, double touch right there. We'll see how it looks on a 4 hour. This is S&P 500. Um, so basically, you see the market actually it was below on a 4 hour was below the 50 SMA, then pushed back up, retested it, and continue pushing up. So looking at it from this perspective, it looks like at least it's a new trend, new beginning of a trend. Like this is the would be like the second touch, uh, like the first touch actually from that trend. And I'll see if I can draw it here. Um, Let me remove that 50 SMA. I just want the clean chart. All right, let's try to draw things we're seeing here. We see multiple areas. I love price action right here in this zone. Even though today I was not able to trade that much, I did send some analysis to the group on a Telegram, but I was not able to actually trade that much. But nice setups right here. There's a nice zone. This is basically a square, right? This is a consolidation. Okay, market was consolidating right there. All right, so consolidation inside and finally broke very strong. So this was, I believe this was yesterday. So market pushed up. Now it did a pullback. I see another small zone right here. Okay, but it kind of looked like a flag formation after the breakout. Price came back down. Did some type of double bottom right there. Bullish. This would have been a nice buy right there. Oh, and look at this. Another thing. This is why it's important to know how to draw your trend lines. So like right here, I would say, I don't know, perhaps there. I want to leave this line here. Okay, something like that. From the body. Okay, touching the body. Great, there we go. Stretch a little bit. All right, that's a nice trend right there. So you see structures, right? Right now it's happening structures. Let's try to concentrate in this area right now. This is a previous high. The price could be coming back down to retest. So right now, it's a nice zone to buy, to be honest. In the position right now, right there, some traders that are into just breakout and retest, just right there, like without waiting even for a signal, it's a good point of a, for a buy right there, okay? Because the stop loss is actually like it's kind of dangerous because you don't know, but you can decide where to put it. So you can aim maybe a stop loss there, take profit to the previous high. You can do that. I personally, I do it sometimes. It's just that we are in Asian session, so I know that in Asian session, most likely this thing will be playing around, and then by London session, we'll start, actually making the or going to the direction we want. So right now, I would not. It looks tempting to get in, to be honest, but I would not do it this time. So that's how it's looking right now. It's a nice trend. The price was consolidating. Even right here was nice entry. Um, let's see, 1 hour time frame right there. Yeah, 1 hour time frame. So look at this nice bullish engulfing candle. This would have been the trigger for you to actually get in. Stop loss below, take profit, let's say 1 to 2. Okay, it's my favorite 1 to 2 take profit. So it would have been a nice TP right there. You know that now you are on a nice uptrend. Okay, at least you have the second touch right here. This is basically like first touch, second touch. So you know it's a nice trend, at least on a 1 hour. Now, like I mentioned, looking from the perspective of a 4 hour daily, it looks like it might be doing a double top right there, which is kind of scary again because we're actually looking for buys. But it's very possible. Like at this point, guys, if you want to go on a sell, I don't know how many times I need to say this. You need to wait for the breakout of the trend, okay? If you want to go on a sell, simple as that. All right. So it wasn't nice. If I would have spotted this one, oh, I would definitely get in there. I missed that one. If you want to actually get in on a buy on that one, you can actually do that as well. Personally, I will not do it just because it is Asian session. So that's basically S&P 500. We have a nice uptrend right now. Let's see how US 30 is looking. Let's see what type of formation is giving us. Right there. Let's go from the top. Let's go from daily. All right. We're very far away from the previous high. Somewhere around there. Okay, previous record high. Price broke, retest, and then started shooting up. So let's see how the 50 SMA. Where is the 50 SMA? We are very far away from the 50 SMA. Like if you look in the past, like always try to look in the past and see. Sometimes it's very overbought. You see, it was very far away. Look at the distance, very far away from the 50 SMA, and then boom, you see that massive drop correction, right? So we are very far away. To be honest, we are definitely very far away from the 50 SMA. So we could be looking actually to go down. The market could actually go down just by seeing this way. Push, pullback. We could have another push, maybe a pullback, then retesting, and maybe a push, and then start pushing up, right? Something like that could happen. Okay, maybe form some type of head and shoulder right here before the price actually starts to push up. But it may try to actually reach this zone, guys. I don't know how many times I'm also going to say. So it may try take to actually touch or get closer to the 50 SMA. Okay, so have that in mind that if it crashes, it's not just because, oh, why? How come I didn't know this? It may happen. It's very possible, very, very possible for a drop to happen. Now, what do you see? That's in fact wow, that's a nice bearish formation. It's a bullish formation because it's a nice, look at this. Let's get this. Let's go 1 hour. Yeah, this thing might actually drop. I will hate to see it drop, but look at this. Look at this from here to here. This was the flag pretty much I was checking with the team, with the VIP. All right, there's some type of channel right here. It's a big channel. This is a big demand zone right there on that buy. It's a big demand zone where the market was actually rejecting. So it's basically a support right there. So yeah, market looks like it broke the channel, right? And now it looks like it's coming back down. Right now we're in Asian session, so this most likely will be playing around. Let's say, that's the perspective for the buy, right? But on the other hand, what do we have here? We also have, like, if I draw a line, from here, I believe there's a channel as well. And this is a bearish flag. Okay, this right there could be a bearish flag formation. And, this thing could actually continue to the downside. There is a zone. There is a very important zone that you can clearly see here, right? You cannot let this zone pass. So it's a very strong zone. The market could actually be testing that zone right there. But right now, yeah, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it drop, but it's very possible. It is very, very possible right there. That's a nice bearish formation. So if you want to go on a sell, I always tell you, you wait for the breakout and you aim at least to the previous low. Okay, you wait for the breakout of that flag formation. So there you go. You have both scenarios for the buy. Right now, could be doing a retest of the channel if you were on a buy. Let's see, where is it here? So right there, like I am on a buy. I actually made a buy on that breakout. So I might actually be considering closing the entry and cutting the losses right there, just to prevent, because I did make the entry here somewhere around on the breakout. Stop right here and the TP right there. Okay, the price did push up. I did not put it to break even. Now it's coming back down, and I hate it that it's coming back down, and it looks like it's kind of like breaking this thing to the downside. So, but things are not always gonna go where we want. So remember, we don't control the markets. See where the 50. Yeah, it's kind of playing around below the 50. Could be just retesting, and this thing could melt down uh, tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. What could happen there? If this level is able to hold the price, nice. It could continue pushing up, right? But if this flag is broken to the downside, we are going to have a big, big drop. It's very likely to have a very big drop. Yes, sir. That's a bearish flag right there. I think Nasdaq is also doing the same thing. So let me double check with you guys. Yeah, there we go. Right, well, it's kind of looking a little different here. We're climbing on top of the 2 hour. Let's see, 4 hour time frame. Yeah, it's kind of it wants to go up. It's definitely trying to climb. There was a lot of buyers today, but let's see what we got. Let's see what type of formation we got. What price action is telling us. So again, we go to the daily. If we open the 50 SMA, I like to check it just to see and pay attention that how far. I want to see how far we are from the 50 SMA. We are very far away. And again, same thing here. Same thing could apply. We're very far away. The market could actually come back down, reach this previous level, retest the zone, and then perhaps pushing up. Okay. So, all right, that's on a daily. It was a nice drop. Now it's making that correction. So let's go 4 hours. All right. So again, you have a nice structure right there. You can see that this is a zone, right? 4 hour zone. This is another very strong zone right there. Let's see 1 hour. Yeah, right there you see it's basically a trend. It's also creating a trend right there. So you can do your channel as well. Even from this one, I think it looks better. So right there, you have your trend. Okay, nice trend right there. And if you put it on the top, this thing is a channel, right? It's a nice channel, and it's a bearish flag right there. This big push, now pushing back up. Now, I hope I'm wrong. Again, I hope I'm wrong. This is a previous zone right there. This is another zone. Right here, there was a small consolidation right there. So that channel right there before breaking to the downside. So it looks like we're climbing on top of this, which is good, but we're still in this thing, right? So yeah, it's kind of scary. Like, think about it. It is very possible that this, if it breaks, like, I'm not gonna be going in on a sell right here. I'm still gonna be looking for buys. But if it breaks, if it shows signs of a breakout tomorrow, if the market starts to fall, this thing could drop seriously, could drop very far and very strong, could have a massive drop if it breaks that zone. There's another zone right here. So if it breaks all that, this thing will definitely have a big crash. Okay, have a big, big correction. If it's going to happen, it may not happen now. It may definitely not happen now. May actually do it later, but it's just basically just to let you know that the market markets in overall are very expensive right now, very overbought. Let's see on the weekly. See the RSI. Yeah, we're very, very overbought on the daily. Yeah, we came down a little bit. See if we can spot some type of divergence. Yeah, look at that divergence. Oh no, 1 second. No, it's actually going down. So here is going down as well. So, no. What you can do from here also is you can draw. I like doing this from time to time. I draw a line on the RSI right there. Sometimes the breakouts on the RSI, when I draw a line like that, sometimes the market breaks the trend, breaks here before even breaking that in there. And on the actual chart, the market breaks the trend, this trend that I'm drawing, it breaks it before here and is giving me an early sign that the market will actually crash. So I'm going to leave it like that and let's see tomorrow what's going to happen if this market is going to actually come back down. I think we might have some type of pullback. The market could actually perhaps drop and reach this previous zone right here, okay, daily or 4 hour zone, and then perhaps pushing up. But you know, we're still on that bearish flag formation, and let's see what's going to happen. Let's see if sellers are actually going to be getting into control right in this thing. But if you want to sell, as I mentioned, wait, be patient for that breakout right there. Alrighty. So that will be all for today, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick analysis and what to expect, what the market is doing, what I believe it may happen. It may not happen now, but it will happen. At a certain point, the market will have a big crash because it needs to reach again the normal thing. It needs to reach the 50. So it's normal. It's actually not because this is bad for the no. It's something normal. It's actually healthy for the market to crash or to do a pullback, and then you buy on the dip, right? You buy low. So from time to time, if you can see, sometimes the price is very overbought, very separated from the 50 SMA, and the price will crash. So very separated, the price will drop, right? We'll try to reach it. Like right here, this fall was because of the things in China were happening. So right now we're very far away. We're very overbought, so it's very possible that soon we'll have a correction. Okay, it may not happen now, but will happen. Alrighty. So that will be all, guys. Thank you guys again for watching. Follow me on Telegram if you want to see all this analysis daily in there. And follow me on YouTube. Give it a big thumbs up. Motivates me to keep posting videos daily. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy, guys.